This person is Yuasa Wakasa.
Nice to meet you. At my first matchmaking event, I, Arita Shogo, was frozen. It wasn't because I was nervous, but rather because she was so beautiful.
With that, I will begin the presentation about Mr. Arita and my future plans.
Wait a minute. Why is my colleague even here? I'm an average Arasa employee. As someone who isn't good with women, I worriedly prepared for this matchmaking event. I didn't really want to get married, so I hadn't checked the name or face of who I was matched with.
Arita, are you listening? Should I go print the materials out for you? Just wait a minute. I haven't even thought that far. Oh, of course. He gets all red when a beautiful girl comes.
Mom, please stop. She's the same age as me and works in the same department, but we've never talked. She's always expressionless, and it makes you wonder what she's thinking about. Even now, I have no idea what she's thinking, though the fact that she has a plan for our future means she's pretty serious. No way, it's gotta be a presentation in which she reveals that she's not actually interested. Please continue.
Okay, well, in conclusion, there would be 3 children.
Wow, that's a decent household. Must mean she's actually interested. After that, Uwasu's presentation continued, but it all went over my head. While the parents were celebrating, the matchmaking event ended, and before I knew it, I was home. The next day.
Good morning.
Good morning. At work, Uwasa was the same as usual, almost as if we didn't have a matchmaking event yesterday. From now on, perhaps it's best to talk to her. Uwasa, if you don't have any plans, do you want to get lunch?
Yeah. Did her face just move? No way! You're right, it couldn't have. It must have just been my mistake.
After a mostly silent lunch, I brought up the main question in my mind. Do you really want to marry me?
We are engaged, so I would prefer that you call me Waka, and I'll call you Shogo.
And she's already labeling us as engaged?
Is it that you don't want to marry me?
I guess I really don't have an answer. I mean, we don't really know each other at all.
I see, so there's still a possibility.
What?
I want to marry you.
What?
In any case, I'll head back to work. This is my half of lunch.
What? What does she mean? She wants to get married to me? Oh, there has to be some other reason. If I'm this worried, I should just ask her to explain. To that end, I should try to talk to her again. I made that decision. When I got to work, I had a hard time running into her. It seems that she was given a lot of work since she's so hardworking. I'll leave my contact information on her desk.
Is this Shogo's handwriting? Iwatsu is blushing? Maybe she worked so hard she got a fever.
That night, I got a message from Waka. Well done. Meow. I don't know what she means by meow. Also, I can't believe she uses stamps. I guess I'll use some too. I'll return the well done. My phone rang immediately, but it turns out it's my sister, Arita Shoko, who lives alone.
Do you want to get drinks next Friday? I think I'll be able to get out early finally.
If you're paying. That day, I didn't get a response from Waka. I really have no idea what is going on behind her expressionless face. Then the next Friday. Waka?
Oh, Shogo. I thought it'd be more fun to invite her along.
Mom must have told her. In any case, we cheered, and then the 3 of us started drinking. Given that Waka was serious, I explained the situation to my sister.
I see. Waka-chan, please take care of him.
Don't say it so easily. She and I are not well suited to each other, and not to mention we don't know each other at all.
But she's saying she'll marry you, right?
Yeah, but there's gotta be another reason.
Waka-chan, why do you want to marry my brother?
That was way too straightforward. You must be drunk.
Because I like him. Of course, there couldn't be any other reason. Yeah, See? Are you satisfied now? Come on, idiot brother. Don't just sit there. Say something.
Really?
I don't lie.
I'm sure that's true, but I feel like her face and her response don't match.
I'm going to go to the bathroom. Okay. Hey, you should go after her.
To the ladies' toilet?
Don't go inside. Just go.
Oh, it's Waka. What? And there in front of me was a bright red Waka. Her expression was like that of a romance manga heroine. Waka, do you really like me?
Shogo?
I haven't heard her sound like this before.
Don't look.
I'm going to look.
Don't say it like it's some kind of rare sight.
It's definitely a rare sight, but I'll just start seeing you as cute.
Cute?
I could almost hear an explosive sound effect as Waka got even more red.
Who knew he was such an airhead?
Waka and I started dating. Truthfully, I liked her, but I didn't feel romantically attached to her. Perhaps I expect too much, but I didn't think such a thing was possible. Waka said it was enough if, as I dated her, I started developing feelings for her. So I think fondly of her. Waka, what movie do you want to watch?
I'm okay with anything. There isn't any genre I don't like.
If I pick a horror movie, won't I be able to see her scared face? Ever since our night out drinking, she's been mostly expressionless again, and I want to see her various faces. With such evil intentions, I picked the movie Silence of the Lambs. Ah!
If you weren't a fan, you should have picked a different movie.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
You're just saying that.
Not at all. It was really scary. I just don't show it in my face is all. My grandparents were really strict, and every time they scolded me and I cried, they scolded me even more. So I learned to not cry, which is why I'm like this.
Wow, that's extreme.
I know that if I laughed more, you'd like me, but sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I think I'm actually overexpressive, so if we get married, we'd be well suited to each other.
I don't really see how that would make us well suited. Married?
Waka's turning a little red. Just in case, I try to be future thinking.
Oh, thank you.
After 2 years of dating, we decided to get married. She's still as expressionless as ever, but I've gotten better at reading her vibe and emotions. Today was the day of our wedding. Do you swear to love her for eternity? I do. Do you swear to love him for eternity? Huh? Why isn't she saying anything?
I do! I promise!
This is the first time I've seen her cry.
Why are you crying too?
Because I'm so happy.
Oh my god, her face is moving! Wow, she's completely different than I thought!
Even after getting married, we continued working at the same place. I heard a rumor that supposedly that person is actually very expressive.
If you're going to make fun of me this much, I wish I had never cried.
But it's true, you are expressive. Why don't you tell them it's true and I'm super lovey-dovey at home?
Stupid.